Hello everyone, welcome back to Small Model Car. Today we have got another Tomica with us, and this one is new for 2023 as you can see on the box. The car is Nissan X Trail, and if you're from North America, you might see this one as Nissan Rogue. So let's open up the box and see what's inside. How does it compare? Before we start the review, or before we unbox it, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and if you like the videos, leave a comment, share with your friends. So let's start the review now. It's from mainland, it's not premium as you might have seen on the box. So it's a basic casting from Tomica, but still comes with some good details as some Tomicas do. So the very first thing you will notice is the paint, and it's kind of a maroon shade. Slightly, it's not that dark, very close to red, but slightly darker than red. And the details look good on this one. So let's talk about it. Starting from the front, you can see it's nicely detailed. You've got the grille, the logo, the headlamp, the dials, everything is there. And so if you have seen an X Trail or Rogue in real life, these are the DRLs and this is the actual headlamp. So they are nicely depicted here. I also like how this line goes around this grille, which you can see is a chrome finish on the actual car. So that's a good detail up there. On the actual car, there is another piece which goes right here. You can see there is a design element there, but it hasn't been painted. In the actual car, there is a slight, I think it's a chrome piece which goes in there. Still very close to the actual car. Also on the front, you can see inner rear mirror there, and the screen. If you can see the display, slightly, as in the actual car, it comes out of the dashboard more like a tab, so it's there. Good thing, like good. Those are good details. Now, this is a Japanese model, so the steering is obviously on the right hand side. So let's talk about the driver's side now. Coming on the side, again some good details. You can see the door handles. You can see the chrome line going here. The ABC pillar blacked out. Fuel filler cap on this side. The wheel, you can see the cladding on the wheel arches and the door cladding here. This again a nice addition, a nice detailed addition. Even like other Tomicas, it misses on the mirror on the side. The wheels are pretty standard, but they do come with some suspension. They're very skinny, nothing like special. Even with the rim design, it's still better than the 4-spoke button wheels you get, so still better than that, but looks like a steel wheel. It doesn't look like an alloy wheel, it doesn't make an alloy wheel. So let's go to the back now. Back is again also nicely detailed. You can see the detailed tail lamp here, Nissan badge, X Trail badge. Below that says, I can't really clear, it says e-power, so it might be a hybrid, I guess. And you see the door handle here for the trunk, a bit of plastic cladding on the bottom, and a skid plate. Looks like a skid plate, or maybe also you can see the stop lamp here and the blacked out features on the rear window, a spoiler on the top of the trunk lid or the trunk gate. So good details overall on the back. You can also see on the top, if we could talk about the top, a shark fin antenna. These side look like roof rails, and these two, I don't know, might be a design element on the roof. I'm not sure about that. So this is how it looks from the back. Now on the passenger side, it's almost identical. The only difference being there was a fuel filler cap on this side when on this place in the driver's side, which is not there. The interior is done in black, and apart from a few details you can't really see much, but I like how they make the music system display, the tab kind of. It looks good, looks close to the real thing. This part which is blacked out isn't glass. In actual car there is glass here. It's not a metal piece, but here they have just blacked it out to make it look like glass. So overall I think it's a nice casting. Apart from missing mirrors, it's a nice casting for a mainline Tomica. And I'm not a big fan of these wheels, but they're still better than those smaller tiny wheels you get in like some of the cars. And I always like to have models of car which you actually see on the road and which are not, you don't see Lambos or Ferraris every day, but stuff like this you do see every other day. So overall I think it's a nice casting, and I do like few details like the chrome belt and all that. So yeah, if you can find it, if you own a Nissan X Trail or a Rogue in North America, you might want to get this. It's a nice addition. And even if you collect like cars which are like regular cars, this will be a good addition to your collection. Well, that's what I think. Let me know what you think about this, and if you have your Tomica collection, share with me. Thank you for watching. Have a good